What up, y'all? It's boy, Mr. Downtown Ray Melo, and you're listening to the Entertainment Report on iHeartRadio, live from Dubai for Monday, June 19th, 2017, delivering some major stories and trends going on in the world of entertainment and beyond. You can follow the show on Facebook, Twitter, or Instagram, facebook.com/The Entertainment Report with Ray Melo, that's RAYMELO, on Twitter at The Enter Report, or on Instagram at The Entertainment Report. You can listen to the show anytime you want on iHeartRadio. Just go to iHeart.com or your iHeart phone app, search for the Entertainment Report, and it'll take you to the page. I hope everyone had a fantastic weekend. Music superstar Beyonce has given birth to her second and third child with rapper husband Jay-Z. A source told People magazine Saturday, Bey and Jay are thrilled and have started sharing the news with their family and close friends. Us Weekly said it also confirmed the babies were born earlier in the week. Now, the media outlet reported the children's names, gender, or actual birth dates. The stars, who married in 2008, are also parents to 5-year-old daughter Blue Ivy. Clarkson Dama filmmaker Kevin Smith began shooting his next picture, Kilroy Was Here, in Florida last week. The announcement was made Thursday by the Ringling College of Art and Design, the Sarasota school collaboration that's collaborating with Smith on the production. Smith said in a new release, "This is the monster movie in the sense of a classic morality tale." He also added, "No one wants to see you spill the blood of innocence, but when someone crosses the line and goes bad, you get to make them pay in horrible ways, and the audience cheers. We want to make an anthology film in the vein of Creepshow. Kilroy is like the Golem, the Boogeyman, and the Grim Reaper combined." He also added, Larry R. Thompson, the president of Ringling College, says, "Kilroy Was Here is an exciting project as part of our ongoing effort to provide hands-on, active production crew experience and screen credits for Ringling College students and graduates, while also bringing world-renowned producers, directors, and Hollywood-level entertainment productions to Sarasota to use the college facilities." He also added, working alongside entertainment professionals, the students participated in an immersive creative and production program that takes them from script to final delivery. They also are able to connect with these high-level industry professionals. Azita Kenzada and Ryan Onan will star in the picture. Zoe Kravitz says Nicole Kidman was so nice during her engagement to Kravitz's dad, singer Lenny Kravitz. The 28-year-old actress discussed her dad's past romance with Kidman, her Big Little Lies co-star, in the June 15th issue of The Edit after Kidman confirmed she was once engaged to Lenny. Zoe said with a laugh, "I think she forgot that no one knew that. I hadn't seen her in a long time before Big Little Lies, but there was a point where we were all kind of living together. She recalled I was about 13, and she would take me to see movies. She was so nice to me." Kidman, who is married to Keith Urban, have revisited her relationship with Lenny in the February 16th issue of The Edit while discussing her work with Zoe on Big Little Lies. The 49-year-old actress told the magazine, "Well, I knew Zoe because I was engaged to her father. It's all in the family. I love Lenny. He's a great guy." Zoe is the daughter of Lenny and actress Lisa Bonet, who is now wed to actor Jason Momoa. She and Kidman portrayed Bonnie Carlson and Celeste Wright on Big Little Lies, which may return for a second season. Reese Witherspoon, who portrays Madeline McKenzie, told E! News in April, "Nicole and I just spoke about it. We're definitely left in open-ended, so there are possibilities there." Zoe will next star with Scarlett Johansson in Rough Night, which opens in theaters this Friday. She is also slated for Vienna and the Phantomines with Evan Rachel Wood and Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them Too. Wonder Woman star Gal Gadot posted on Facebook this weekend a photo of her relaxing at home and wearing no makeup. The star captioned Saturday's image, "Sleepless night, colic 3-month-old baby, and an early wake-up by my 5-year-old. Went to the garden to get some fresh air with my coffee to help me wake up, and now watching The Cat in the Hat with my daughter. It's always amazed me how the most simple things are the ones that makes us the happiest." Photo taken by my other sleepy half at Jaron Varsano. The actress married real estate developer Yaron Varsano in 2008. Discovery Channel will pit 23-time Olympic gold medalist swimmer Michael Phelps in a race against a shark for its annual Shark Week. Phelps will swim against a great white shark in the Discovery special Phelps vs. Shark, Great Gold vs. Great White as part of the 8-day marathon of the shark-themed programming. Discovery said of Phelps in the press release, "He is our greatest champion to ever get in the water, but he has one competition left to win, an event so monumental no one has ever attempted before. The world's most decorated athlete will take on the ocean's most efficient predator." Phelps vs. Shark will air on the first day of Shark Week on July 23rd at 8 p.m. and will be the first of two specials featuring featuring Phelps. He will also appear on a program titled Shark School with Michael Phelps on July 30th at 8 p.m., where Phelps will join Doc Gruber and Tristan Gutteridge on the Bimmy Shark Lab for, quote, a crash course on everything shark. Discovery said they will dispel the myths and common misconceptions, teach him how to safely dive with sharks, and will get Michael Phelps up close and personal with the incredible power of a great white. Shark Week's programming will air on Discovery from July 23rd to July 30th as the annual event celebrates its 29th anniversary. Aisha Tyler announced on The Talk Thursday that she is set to exit the daytime talk show after 6 years due to her busy schedule. The actress said to co-hosts Julie Chen, Zara Gilbert, Cher Osbourne, and Cheryl Underwood, I just realized that I had to let something go, and it's been the hardest decision of my life because you guys are my family, and I love being with you every day. You know that. Our friendships are so precious to me, and the thing I'm going to miss most is all the time we get to spend together when we're not on camera. Tyler would be exiting the talk at the end of its current season. She says, we've had babies and weddings, and, good things have happened, and, I went through the biggest breakup of my life with you. I could have not done this without you. I'll never be able to thank you guys enough. Tyler, a series regular on Criminal Minds, host of the CW's Whose Line Is It Anyways, and voiced Lana Kane on FX's Archer, says that she wants to further pursue directing following the release of her directorial debut, Axis, which won the Filmmakers Award at the Newport Beach Film Festival. Tyler says, I've always dreamt of this, and I didn't know how it would go, but it was one of the best experiences of my life. She said she would return to the show to promote any upcoming film and television projects. EVP of Daytime Program at CBS, Angelica McDaniel, said in a statement, throughout her 6 seasons, Tyler has made incredible contributions into her personal moments, making our viewers, cast and crew all laugh, cry, and think as a result of her signature wit, intelligence, and openness. We love Aisha, and she will always be a part of our family, with a seat waiting for her at the talk anytime she wants to visit. Real Housewives of Atlanta star Kenya Moore tied the knot last week during a secret reception in St. Lucia. The reality star said to People magazine, I'm just ecstatic. This man is the love of my life, and I'm so happy to begin our lives together as husband and wife. The ceremony was attended by close friends and family. Moore is keeping the identity of her husband, described as a businessman, a secret. The pair met a year ago and began dating a few months later, E! News reported. Moore was last linked with ex-boyfriend Matt Jordan, with their relationship being featured during the 8th season of Real Housewives of Atlanta. Moore wrote of her time with Jordan on her Bravo blog in March. It's painful to watch myself at my age tolerating such foolishness from anyone. I'm thankful to have moved on from what seems like a lifetime ago. My circle is completely different now. I do not now or will ever have any communication with him. I do not wish harm on anyone and hope that he can move on with his life and leave me completely alone. I don't. I did. I'm done. Actors Sylvester Stallone and Ralph Macchio pay tribute to the late director John Avildsen, who directed their most famous movies, Rocky and The Karate Kid, respectively. Avildsen's son Anthony told the Los Angeles Times Friday that the filmmaker died of pancreatic cancer at Cedars-Sinai Medical Center. He was 81. Stallone wrote in an Instagram posting captioning a photo of him and Avildsen on the set of 1976 Rocky. The great director John G. Avildsen, who won the Oscar for directing Rocky, R.I.P. I'm sure you will soon be directing hits in heaven. Thank you, Sly. Macchio tweeted alongside with a collage of photos from them together, including one from which they were shooting 1984's Karate King. R.I.P. to my friend and KK director John G. Avildsen. He brought inspirational stories to us all and had a guiding hand in changing my life. Avildsen's credits also include Joe, Save the Tiger, Lean on Me, and Neighbors. Sleep apnea and other factors, including drug use and heart disease, are to blame for Star Wars icon Carrie Fisher's death, the Los Angeles County Coroner's Office said. The office released a short summary of its findings Friday, the Los Angeles Times reported. The actress and author died at the age of 60 on December 27th, just days after suffering a mid-flight medical crisis. Her 84-year-old mother, screen icon Debbie Reynolds, had a stroke while planning Fisher's funeral and died on December 28th. Fisher's daughter, actress Billie Lourd, said in a statement to People, my mom battled drug addiction and mental illness her entire life. She ultimately died of it. She was purposefully open in all of her work about the social stigmas surrounding the diseases. I know my mom, she wanted her death to encourage people to be open about their struggles, seek help, fight for government funding for mental health programs. Shame and those social stigmas are the enemies of progress to solutions and ultimately a cure. Love you, Mombi. Passing to report, Animal House, Babylon 5, and St. Elsewhere alum Stephen First has died due to complications with diabetes. He was 63. Variety reported First died in his Moore Park, California home on Friday. First's son Nathan and Griffin wrote in a Facebook post Saturday, Stephen has a long history of earthly accomplishments. He was known to the world as a brilliant and prolific actor and filmmaker, but to his family and many dear friends, he was also a beloved husband, father, and kind friend whose memory will always be a blessing. To truly honor him, do not cry for the loss of Stephen First, but rather enjoy memories of all the times he made you snicker, laugh, or even start to your own embarrassment. He is intensely believed that laughter is the best therapy, and he wants us to practice that now. If you knew him personally, remember his gift for lighting up the room, and no matter who you are when you think of Steve, instead of being sad, celebrate his life by watching one of his movies or use one of his bits to make someone else laugh really, really hard. First's wife, Lorraine Wright, also died this year. First was 63. Britain's royal family took part in a parade through London on Saturday to mark Queen Elizabeth II's 91st birthday. The family's official Instagram account said in a message caption a photo of the monarch with Prince Philip, her husband of 70 years. This military ceremony dates back to the early 18th century or earlier, when the colors, flags of the battalion were carried troop down the ranks. From the reigns of Edward VII onward, the sovereign has taken the salute in person at trooping the colors. During her reign, the Queen has attended trooping of the color every year except 1955, when it was canceled because of the national rail strike. Queen Elizabeth has been queen since 1952. After the British Army's military display for the Horse Guards Parade on Saturday, the monarch joined family members, including her son Prince Charles, Charles' son Prince William, William's wife Kate Middleton, and their children George and Charlotte on the balcony of Buckingham Palace to watch the Royal Air Force Red Arrows display. Elizabeth began the day of observing a moment of silence for the victims of last week's fire at Grenfell Tower before the event. At least 30 people were killed in the London apartment building blaze, with many more still missing. Eliza Dushku got engaged to boyfriend Peter Pelagian this week. The 36-year-old actress confirmed Thursday on Instagram that she said yes to the 53-year-old businessman and former professional tennis player in Boston. She captioned a photo of Pelagian's proposal, Ayo, yes, absolutely my love, hashtag Boston born, hashtag Boston bred, hashtag Boston soon to be wet. Dushku had largely kept her relationship with Pelagian out of the public eye, but did share a picture with the Intercontinental Real Estate Corporation CEO and other friends in December. She wrote at the time, hashtag on top of the world, hashtag Rose, hashtag CA. Dushku is known for playing Faith on Buffy the Vampire Slayer and Angel True Davies on True Call and Echo on Dollhouse. She will produce and star in the forthcoming adaptation of the Black Company book series by Glenn Cook. The Star told Deadline in April, the Black Company is vast in scope, yet remains fundamentally relevant through the morally ambiguous choices it presents at every turn. We are excited to bring Glenn Cook's classic story to life. Lady Antebellum and Brad Paisley and Haley Steinfeld have been booked to perform on the Macy's 4th of July Fireworks Spectacular. Akbar Jakadamlia, Matt Eisman, and Christy Leahy from American Ninja Warrior will host the program. The light show will be accompanied by a musical tribute from the West Point Band and Glee Club featuring vocalists Heather Headley, Craig Campbell, Jamie Barton, and the USO Troupe of Metropolitan New York. Doug Vaughn, the Executive Vice President of Special and Late Night Programming for NBC Entertainment, said in a statement, "Our lineup of amazing musical acts and personalities will be the perfect lead-in to the incredible fireworks display the nation waits for all year. NBC is proud to partner with Macy's and these talented artists to create the ultimate destination to celebrate Independence Day." Kevin Hart's wife posted a baby bump photo at 18 weeks following news of her pregnancy. Nico Parrish shared a picture of her growing belly Thursday on Instagram after announcing she's expecting a baby boy with the 37-year-old actor and comedian. The 32-year-old model wrote, "Post-workout bumpy, hashtag 18 weeks today, and feels great, taking it one day at a time." She also added, "Baby boy is going to start shaking things up in there sooner than later. I can't wait. Thought I'd share it with you guys. Love." Hart and Parrish married in August after several years of dating and confirmed Parrish's pregnancy on Mother's Day in May. Hart wrote at the time, celebrating Mother's Day with my beautiful wife. We're laughing at the fact that this time next year we will be celebrating her first actual Mother's Day. Hashtag hearts, hashtag bless. Parrish added, first come love, then comes marriage, then comes the hearts with the baby carriage. All in God's timing. I'm so ready for our next chapter. P.S. It's a boy. Hart is already dad to 12-year-old daughter Heaven and 9-year-old son Hendrix with ex-wife Tori Hart. The star will next feature in Jumanji Welcome to the Jungle with Dwayne Johnson and is also slated for Ride Along 3. Twitter says pop star Katy Perry is the first person to have 100 million followers on its social media platform. The company posted on its own official account Friday. Today we hashtag witness history. Congrats to Katy Perry, the first to reach 100 million followers. Hashtag love Katy. Perry replied, thank you at Twitter for always giving me an opportunity to have a voice. Hashtag love Katy. Last week, Perry released her latest album, Witness. Pop star Lorde says she was body shamed after coming to fame as a teenager. The 20-year-old New Zealand singer recalled in an interview with NME how social media picked apart her appearance following the success of her single Royals. Lorde confessed of her celebrity, it rocked my foundations. I remember being made aware of my looks and my body in a way that I had never been. She also added, I remember all these kids online. I think I beat their favorite people to number one, and they were like, F her. She's really gone far apart eyes. I remember being like, whoa, how did I get all this way without knowing I had far apart eyes? The star said, I was able to return to my family and shelter against that and get to where I am now. I feel so comfortable in myself. Lorde was just 16 when her album Pure Heroin debuted at number 3 on the Billboard 200 album charts in 2013. She said in an interview with Rolling Stones in May that her sudden rise to fame was insane but ultimately leveled out. The singer told the magazine, now I can look back and be like, that was shit, all of it, fucking insane, but everyone's so crazy when they're 16. She also added, I think if you're telling a 16-year-old that they're going to Mars, we're going to get on a rocket and go, and that's going to be your life, they'll be like, okay, like, that's all well and good, but I'm doing this thing by myself right now, and that's what's important. Everything kind of normalized week to week. Lorde released her second studio album, Melodrama, on Friday. She will promote the record on a world tour of the same name that kicks off September 26th in Manchester, England. And finally, the animated adventure Cars 3 is the number one movie in North America, earning $53.5 million in receipts this weekend, BoxOfficeMojo.com announced Sunday. Coming in number 2 is Wonder Woman with $40.8 million, followed by All Eyes on Me at number 3 with $27.1 million, The Mummy at number 4 with $13.9 million, and 47 Meters Down at number 5 with $11.5 million. Rounding up the top tier are Pirates of the Caribbean, Dead Men Tell No Tales at number 6 with $8.5 million, Rough Night at number 7 with $8 million, Captain Underpants, the first epic movie at number 8 with $7.4 million, Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2 at number 9 with $5 million, and It Comes at Night at number 10 with $2.6 million. And as your entertainment report for Monday, June 19, 2017, I'm your host, Mr. Downtown Melo. I'll be back tomorrow to deliver some major stories and trends going on in the world of entertainment and beyond. You can follow the show on Facebook, Twitter, or Instagram, facebook.com/The Entertainment Report with Ray Melo, that's RAYMELO, on Twitter at The Enter Report, or on Instagram at The Entertainment Report. You can listen to this episode or any previous episodes of The Entertainment Report anytime you want on iHeartRadio. Just go to iHeart.com or your iHeart phone app, search for The Entertainment Report, and it'll take you to the page. Good night, and God bless you all.